Hi everyone, we are Group 2 and our topic is Should the Australia Victoria government continue to implement the environmental protection policy of banning single-use plastic bags? And we will start with the history of the plastic ban. The history of the campaign to ban or reduce the use of single-use plastic bags in Australia dates to the late 20th century. South Australia was the first state to ban single-use plastic bags in 2009. The Northern Territory plastic bags ban came into effect on 1st September 2011. States have followed suit, and in 2017, the Victorian government proposed a ban on plastic bags after Victorians became passionate about reduced plastic pollution. 2018 saw the passage of legislation in Queensland to ban lightweight plastic bags. The Victorian government will implement a statewide ban on lightweight plastic shopping bags in November 2019. In 2019, the Victoria government proposed legislation to ban single-use plastic bags following a public consultation which received widespread support. The ban on lightweight plastic shopping bags was implemented statewide in November. The ban will apply to all retail outlets, including food outlets. The Victoria government says the move will keep non-compliant plastic bags out of landfills and waterways and therefore not pose a threat to marine life. The ban will apply to all lightweight plastic shopping bags that are less than 35 microsecond. But there are situations where plastic bags can be used, such as the small bags thrown in fruit shops and butchers, rubbish bags, medical waste bags, and essential packing for some foodstuffs such as bread and ice cube.
Single-use plastic bags account for a large part of Australian people's domestic waste. Often these plastic bags are only used for a few minutes but stay in the environment for 500 to 1000 years. What's more, if society doesn't deal with this waste effectively, it will harm wildlife and pollute our food and water. In October 2017, the Victorian government announced a ban on the use of single-use plastic bags. In fact, in order to protect the environment, many countries in the world have also introduced policies of varying degrees in recent years. In 2021, the Canadian government drafted a single-use plastic ban. The purpose of this regulation in Canada is to ban the manufacture, import, and sale of some single-use plastics. Indian government's ban on disposable plastic bags is implemented in stages. The Indian government firstly has banned the use of plastic headbands with a thickness of less than 75 microns from September 30, 2021. Fiji has banned plastic bags and introduced a plastic bag tax to deter consumers from using plastic bags and encourage shopping in reusable bags. In short, not only Australia, India, and other countries have successfully promulgated regulations prohibiting using of disposable plastic bags in recent years.
There are so many advantages of banning single use plastic bags. First of all, producing plastic bags causes severe greenhouse emission in both raw material extracting and producing. Research found that plastic bags have a high discovery that 36% of plastic goods are packaging related, but 85% of them finish as trash. Additionally, plastics take up to 1,000 years to degrade to non-hazardous waste, but plastics can be distributed anywhere in our ecosystem, such as soil and vapor. Those undegraded plastic molecules can go through and be absorbed by human organs gradually without direct contact. A recent study found that even newborn babies have microplastic in their placentas. Moreover, because of the plastic discarding rate, human beings will have a higher possibility of having more serious health problems like cancer. On the other hand, disadvantages also exist. The policy will directly decrease the sales and revenue of plastic manufacturers in the first place because of the less demand on plastic bags. So, those companies might have to scale back their business to adapt to the situation, which might lead to recruitment. Since the government is phasing out plastic bags, retailers will provide reusable bags which require a higher price. Plus, most retailers are serving paper bags as the first substitute good option for plastic bags and charge a relatively low price. But paper bags are not strong enough to hold as many items as plastic bags do, especially for chill items. Although plastic bags are not easy to degrade, it is also the advantage of this feature because bacteria grow slower in plastic bags compared to other materials of reusable bags. In food safety concerns, plastic bags have lower health concerns.
In this part, I will discuss the challenges we face and also share suggested measures on how we can overcome these challenges. One of the key challenges is resistance from businesses. Some businesses may be concerned about additional cost or operational changes. However, by collaborating with industry associations and giving supports, we can help businesses transition to sustainable alternatives. Showing successful case studies and sharing best practice can help them have a positive attitude towards the ban. Another challenge is the lack of awareness and understanding about the environmental impact of single-use plastic bags. Relevant departments must continue their efforts to educate the public through comprehensive awareness campaigns by highlighting the efforts of plastic bags on our environment and promoting the benefits of reusable alternatives. Public attitude can be changed. Convenience and habits have a significant challenge. Single-use plastic bags have become an integral part of the public's routines. To overcome this, the convenience of reusable bags needs to be emphasized. Public backlash against the ban may arise due to the concern over change. To address this, open and transparent communication is needed. Engaging in dialogue with the public, addressing their concern, and showing the positive impact of the ban on the environment can help alleviate pushback and build public support. Now, let me share some suggested measures for different stakeholders. From the government's perspective, support and collaboration are needed. Government can give financial support and resources to businesses during the transaction. From businesses' perspective, they should be encouraged to explore innovative and sustainable packaging alternatives beyond just reusable bags. From the public perspective, the public needs more chances to improve awareness, including attending relevant campaigns to be educated. What's more, NGOs and community groups can also play an effective role by leveraging collective resources and networks to maximize impacts and reach. By addressing the challenges, engaging stakeholders, and adopting the recommendations, we can overcome resistance, changing attitude, and build a more sustainable future.
In conclusion, the Australian government should continue to implement the environmental protection policy of banning single use plastic bags for sustainability in terms of environmental and human health. Thanks for listening. Here is our reference. Please ask questions if you have.